Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Uja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Uja. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Uja. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You are covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
SAM site's located.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Another SAM. Clean it up. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
One is taking some damage. Can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage. This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. You're clear to engage.
Trigger, count. Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. 40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Caution. Vehicle.
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Rover 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto. Not let the enemy get closer. Aim for the large transport.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Caution. Pull up.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. Situation is prickly here.
Missile.
Don't let your men do anything
Missile.
stupid.
Missile.
We have to leave them to Ostia until they cross the border.
Missile.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Ostia is our brother nation. We can help them.
Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into Bucharest.
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
Once they're through the wall, we can use big licks to make a tank path. Put 2 more on the agile front. The Oseans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning, you Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgarian airspace. Leave immediately.
Flares. Release all the flares.
Arriving shortly at destination. share having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. We don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Haha, yeah, we can sleep in for once.
Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Caution.
Ah,
Pull
would you
up.
look at that?
Caution.
Support has
Pull up.
kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
Caution.
Run ain't
Pull up.
over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Bandit hit. Still active.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Stall warning.
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
Stall warning.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
finally finish him off. Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
Hold up.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord fleet, which is gathered in northern Njord. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Njord, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast, lower airspeed. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. 100. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Fox 2!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Say goodbye.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa!
Roger.
Shake it off! Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
It's launched.
Loss of the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Behind target. Attacking.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Dodged.
Locked on!
Clear for emergency launch.
Tug missiles separated. Full speed ahead.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Enemy behind you. Move to cover.
Enemy has a lock!
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
They evaded it. Our fighter squadron is down to 40%. First down with 2 enemy aces.
Strider 4, evade! Target locked.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Locked on.
Missile away. Target eliminated.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
They're after me. I need cover. Line strike. Evading.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Bandit has a lock on me. Dodge that missile.
I bet that one hurt. Strider 4, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Target has been destroyed.
Special delivery. Fox 2. any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. Get back to the roost safe and sound. Hostile vessel destroyed.
Caution. Pull up.
We got a lock.
Missile fired. Evading.
Platform perks confirmed. We just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Platform is taking heavy
Are
fire.
we serving a sandwich?
All ships
I'm happy to eat
moving
both.
ahead.
Whatever you say, man. Cyclops 1, evade!
Caution. Pull up.
Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
The anti-air is tight. It's hard to get in.
Enemy's got a lock. If they come in low, push them up higher so we can shoot them down.
Fox 3. Missile evaded.
Eject. Use the terrain and rain fire on them. Missile fired. Evading. They're after me. I need cover. They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with its superior firepower?
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Target obliterated.
How dare they attack this base? We'll make them regret that decision. Enemy's got locked.
Missile closing. Breaking. We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
What? We've lost the entire fleet? I'll need to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that emblem.
Missile launched. Platform perks confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Time to shut this time.
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. Evacuate all non-combatants.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Strider 3 launching missile. We've already taken out half of the platform. Break! We're sitting ducks if we're together like this.
You actually think you can hit me?
Platform is under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once.
Shoot, missile inbound.
We have to protect the airspace above this valley.
In gun range.
Stall warning.
Watching enemy missiles. Strider 4, Fox 2. Lock on. Good night.
Hostile has a lock.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Locked on bandit.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Evading incoming missile.
Caution.
5 minutes remaining.
Pull up.
Hostile has a lock.
to fire if you keep running close.
Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Missile launched.
Shit, Raid is causing serious problems.
Target locked.
Target acquired.
We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel. It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tight enough already.
Man, how long you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hen plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
3 minutes remaining.
Trigger, what marks the plane? 3 lines. Scratches. I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
Missile.
Nothing.
Caution. Collect.
Locked on. Bandit acquired. Missile fired. Evading.
Missile launched. In gun range.
Strider 2. Thoughts 2. The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile. 2 minutes remaining.
They got data on you. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot the enemy missile. Facing me.
You're out of missiles. Strider 1, target acquired.
Behind my target. Breaking. I need to evade. Breaking lock. Evading.
Locked on bandit.
Special weapons.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. I've lost control.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Clear the runway. We can't set up our fighters.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
We
Missile.
still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for
Missile.
good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Locked on.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Missile.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from your platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break. Sorry, but I'm gonna...
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, we'll be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
Missile.
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Missile.
Men here 6. Enemy tanks good ahead. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This is easy. Go on your paycheck.
Missile.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
Missile.
Breaking log, it's evading.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile closing, evading.
Missile.
Breaking away, missile closing on me.
The enemy's got a lock.
Fox 2.
Powering main system. Cold boot. Skipping sequence is 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Behind you, enemy on your tail.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no wind in sight.
Get the enemy fighters to our flyboys. We need to focus on taking down this base.
Don't let Stonehenge fire.
Locked on bandits.
Missile. Missile.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
Missile.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
First.
Roger. Squadron, target acquired. This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give them some help.
We'll handle the air defenses.
Cyclops 1, break!
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
There's no way we're letting them take down Stonehenge.
Real problems. One is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Fire up against custom your pilot. Help us on the infantry.
Try to think like you get him. You should know
This
what
is
the
Men
next
here
action
6.
is.
The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something. Stonehenge falls. We're really counting on that air support.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
One shot from Stonehenge and that Arsenal bird will be good.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Ahead of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire. Squadron set produces.
Missile.
Evade that missile! More hostiles advancing towards men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Missile.
Taking enemy fire.
Fire.
Missile.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
So that's the infamous Stonehenge. I had no idea it was so big. Surprised it's still around.
I'll take him out.
Where's air support for men here 7? We can't do anything.
Men here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
It'll be a while before the railgun can fire again. Men down to ground until then.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Enemy is next to me.
Prepare to launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Stonehenge is rubble.
Finish! We've got a man down over here! Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge.
Strider 1, enemy under 6.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
We can't afford
Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking your waves.
railgun fire.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Missile.
Bad news. Men here 7 isn't responding.
Son of a bitch. We left him to die.
Just save who you can.
Keep an eye on Strider Squadron.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
I got the guard.
Waves. It's gonna be a ride.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Locked on bandit.
Missile launched.
Strider Squadron, you get lost. Head towards Trigger.
Enemy's got a lock. Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
Bandit down. Nicely done.
This is men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
Circling the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Get out the window.
I should have used a little alarm clock. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge.
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 3. We're gonna crack them in half. They'll never want to fight again when we're done.
Locked on. Locked on.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
This is men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support? This is mission accomplished. Looks like a scene at a time. Get your back. Mercy Army. Which may have to go and use civilians as their survey techs. I've had to take them out.
Missile.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. It's hard work. So switch to 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. Just keep coming. Special delivery.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile. Breaking.
This is men here 6. We're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
Men
Your 5 is in really bad shape. Is anyone available to support?
Zip it. You can go back to school after this operation is over.
The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off.
Smile! As long as you're not dead, it's a good day. Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Missile. Missile.
Warning! Bandit on your 6!
Regardless of their reinforcements, it doesn't change our objective.
We've lost contact with men here 6. Protect Stonehenge for them.
Worst case scenario, we can divert the enemy pilot's attention. Our guys can take care of business while we serve as decoys.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound! Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and heliborne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like. Okay, the healing unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Missile launched. Special weaponry.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here, so shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Strider 1, Fox 3. Stonehenge is taking damage. Major McKinsey, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with the work. Did any of you please keep up the defense?
Missile. Missile.
Almost to Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job.
Missile.
They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Missile.
This is Men here 5. We're fighting back, but the odds are against us. Requesting immediate close air support. Locked on. Firing.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Building on destination. Prepare to jump. We're taking Stonehenge.
Intercept them now. Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
This place is in shambles. I'm not sure it can take the shock of firing the railgun.
There's too much debris. We've got injured.
All aircraft, you copy. Protect Stonehenge now.
Right. Missile incoming.
Tank is destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
5 minutes remaining. Target acquired.
Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
Who's over in the survey vehicle? Releasing safety! Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Frame control?
All three.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Missile.
Starting to shut down.
Gone? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Have the battery container and carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
We'll go. Jaeger, you take the lead.
He's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not perform this.
Back to the Arsenal Central.
Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Or was that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates after the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to do exact.
takes care of the propellers. Arsenal burn is slowing down.
I knew my fate was well placed, Trigger.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Arsenal bird propeller destroyed.
Power level is at 80%. Confirm voltage.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot!
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Yeah! Hell yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
Brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. We'll get to that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.